My name is Jalyn Hall, and this is my Then, Now, and Next. Well, I am from Atlanta, Georgia. When I learned I had a passion for acting, I was about 4 or 5. Whenever I would look at TV, I would just tell my mom that I'm gonna be on TV someday, but of course she didn't believe me. I was a 4-year-old saying I was gonna be a big actor, but she gave me a shot. And then from there, I just started to get in the groove and like really figure out this is what I wanted to do. From there, it was like, I didn't really have much experience in the company, so I went to a acting school. It was a performing arts school, and it was local. So they taught me how to, sharpen up my edges. I took triple there. I was a dancer, singer, and an actor, but I really went hard when it came to acting. So they helped me sharpen my edges, learn things I didn't know, perfected me so I could get out there and actually put in some real work. Really, I think is a big challenge for like every actor who's trying to make it is prices. Like when I moved to LA, but we went to LA on a limb, trying to make my dream happen. But as everybody will know, LA is a place of money. So everything costs, everything's here and there. So we were almost on the verge of being broke. We were like, you gotta pack up and go back to Atlanta and regroup. So that was a big challenge. Sometimes that can really break your spirits, push you down. But we pushed through that, When it came to what I really wanted to do, it was this, I'm gonna do that and there's no telling me no. So we pushed through that stage and we prevailed. One of the shows that I'm working on frequently as a series regular right now is All American on the CW. The filming experience is awesome. All my castmates on there, we get along like a real family. We come to work, we say good morning, we hug. It's a bunch of love in the atmosphere. You really feel it when you step on set. It's like a second home for me. When I leave home and I get there, I'm just comfortable. But that's one side, but when we step into work, everybody's professional. They help you when you need help. They give you tips. I learned so much from everybody there. When we do our scenes, I watch them, while still acting, but I listen and, look at what they're doing and how they're doing it and what it takes for them to get in certain mindsets and stuff like that. So I kind of just jive off of what they have and try to make it my own, but tweak it just a little bit. A big part of being an actor is you're always on the move, and there's not always enough time for things that are equally as important, like school. But an easy compromise for me is that I am now homeschooled, and I do my work online. So it's like a FaceTime type of deal with my teachers, and we go over that. And it's convenient because I can do it anytime, go over to work anytime. I'm not just, stuck in 1 week where it's either be there and do the work or you'll get passed up. So I think that homeschooling is a great backup plan, and it's certainly doing its job for me. I think for me is the same passion that I had when I was 4. I think that if I really wanted something, I'm gonna keep going to get it, and that's a big part of everyone. Their passion is what drives them. Their thought that they can be so much more drives them. Another thing that drives me is my mother. Now, she is one of the biggest pushers in my life. And I don't say pushers as in like she pushes me to do things, but I say pusher as in she knows I can do better, so she pushes me to be better. And that's part of the reason that I'm successful now, because let's be real, every person says this, but without your parents, without my mother, Without my father, of course. But my mother, she is the reason I'm doing all this, right? Without her, I mean, I wouldn't even be sitting in this chair right now. But the fact that she is here and she's helping me do this, because parents, they're like, no, you can't do this because I don't know how it's gonna end. But she had a perfect life, okay? Working, she was on her grind, but she gave that all up for me. And some parents, they won't do that. But just to know that she gave up so much for me is like, well, of course, I'm gonna keep doing this because we gave it all up for this dream. And if we did that, then we're holding on to it to the end. So just that thought in the back of my mind, whenever I'm on an audition, whenever I'm working, whenever I'm studying my lines, it's always pushing me. I am a person, I wanna be a big entrepreneur. Not only do I want to be a successful actor, but I see myself like 10 years from now, a big actor who's still making income from that, but I want to buy other businesses, you know, to branch out from like what we have. Because you see so much other people, take Will Smith, Kanye, they came up on rap, they came up on acting, but they branched out so far now that they're these big names, not just known for one thing, but tons other. And that's what I want to be. So I see the biggest thing for me is branching out, you know, to do some good in life. And I really want to give back. That's what this means. My corporation is all about giving back to the people who are less fortunate, the people in need, the people who fell off. We're giving them a second chance to be great, and that's really what we believe in. So yeah, I see myself just being an overall beacon of hope and trust in the community. I have a movie coming out called All Day and a Night, and be on the lookout for that because it is a very impactful movie. You know, it's gonna leave an impact on the Black community, the community period. This movie is gonna change how everyone sees problems and sees outcomes. So I think I did a very good job, you know, delivering that message in the movie. So be on the lookout for that because it's gonna keep you on the edge of your seat. All social media platforms, Instagram mainly. My Instagram is Jalyn Hall, JalynEmilHall. And of course, follow Hall of Fame Inc. This is the Instagram. So if you guys want to be a part of our group, you know, to give back to people, this is like a jersey, you know, to symbolize the fact that you are out there doing what's right.